Are you guys really going to make me do this?
Yes.
It all started back in the summer of 1999 when I moved my life from Argentina to Central Florida. At the time, I was finishing my degree in hospitality management and I had to do a final internship to graduate. And that's when I came to Daytona Beach and I began my 13-year journey in the hospitality industry. This picture, I took it right before I got my airplane and I came here to America back in 1999. And I was 22 years old and everybody came to the airport to say goodbye. And Daddy always says that I was with the biggest smile ever and I was leaving my family forever, but I had good faith and it was going to be a good trip. I went from serving the customers to creating event planning, to training, to managing, to directing, and I worked all my way up and I learned how to work with anyone and everyone, to serve and serve again, to adapt, to minimize conflict. And then I met Bruno. Bruno was studying to become a pilot at Embry-Riddle, and we ended up living in the same apartment complex. And he's also from Argentina, so what are the odds? Bruno! You silly! Well, he is our rescue, and he's also named Bruno. I have two Brunos in my life.
So here's the second Bruno. Doing a great job, babe.
Thank you. So we went back to Argentina and we got married and the rest is history. So this was the same church where my mom got married with my dad. And then the wedding went on for the whole night. 22 years later, now we have 3 beautiful children, my daughters that are very accomplished on the equestrian horseback riding arena, and my son who is a soccer player. And I'm so proud of them. Nico actually is my miracle baby. When Nico was in my belly, he developed this heart condition. We almost lost him during my pregnancy. I had to be in full bed rest, and after he was born, we had to put our lives on hold because everything went back into taking care of him and his strict medication. I stayed home with him for a whole year, and my family is just everything to me, and life is about serving. So after that year, he was told that he was a perfect baby again. And I realized how much I love people and wanted to go back to work. So I decided to go into real estate, and it was just my very niche. And I was able to take that skills from serving in the hospitality industry. And I was able at the same time to care for my son and the girls and give others what I have. I wanted to give everyone what every person in America longs for, that is home ownership. A place to raise a family, for home-cooked meals, after soccer practice, for laughter, lots and lots of laughter, and for one-on-one basketball games, for the dog walks around the neighborhood, for making memories. And it was that leadership culture at Stockworth that was so attractive to me. I built a very successful real estate business for the last 8 years in the luxury market. But I was lacking something. I saw this culture of people pushing each other to the best they can be, and I wanted to be part of that challenge. I saw the resources. I have been able to maximize the marketing resources and vendors because it's all available to me. And I saw the relationships. They're not just people who work together. They're people who live their lives together. They're a family, and the level of support I have received from the full management team, it's been such a big blessing, and that's what I honestly want to share with others. A lot of my clients come from my connections. My husband works in the airline industry, and a lot of his friends and co-workers became my clients who are very attracted to the Lake Nona area. I also have a lot of investors from South America who want vacation homes near Orlando theme parks. And then, of course, I have lived here for 22 years, and Dr. Phillips and Windermere has the areas that everybody wants to live in. So when you give me your blessing to sell your home, it becomes our home. Every customer is unique to me. I commit to them as a team the same way I have committed to my husband and my children. In this world, integrity is all you have. And in this market, you have to give everything you got. When my clients close on a home, I want them to look back and say, Maria made it when it was the biggest financial decision of my life, the easiest process it could have ever been. I want to give that to others because there's truly no place like home.